So pretty much, if you're listening, what we did is we went and we stole the sigils, right, from the towns. We placed them all here, like in my previous video, right? Now though, right, it's been enough time that we have to now re-steal, right, from, our base, the sigils, and go place them in the towns so that they can, so we actually truly have the town. Like, for example, I just ran the Magentia one. See how it's red now? And, it's the Minax. So we're about to run, because it's green, right? I don't know why it says them right now, but for Vesper, which I got in my bag right now, we are going to take Vesper and we're going to run it to Vesper Town, and that will turn red and it'll be Minax. So let's do the run, and hopefully the first video and this video will help out a little bit. So since we're going to Vesper, we're going to do the same route I just did. We're going to run up through Skara, right? Go to the Moon Gate there, and then go to Vesper. I think it's around 6 hours, right? So in the first video that we did, right, we stole them from all the towns, placed them in our base. I think it's around 6 hours or so, right, until then you can re-steal them from your base, or take them from your base and put them back into towns to then capture and regain that town, or claim that town even. So we'll see what happens though after I put it back. We'll go back to the base and see if it says we claimed it or not. I should probably pay attention to where I'm running on the map. There's like 2 cities that you can run more directly, and it's faster. But for the most part, most cities, right, going from the Minax base, it's best to go to Skara, because you can, just hop over the little boat right there, and then you can go to, whatever town is closest from there. And if you got your own ways of doing it quicker, or you just like doing the full run, that is up to you. Oh, by the way, it is March 15th, 2017. And when I return, or when I place this sigil back in the town stone, I should get rewarded 400 silver. So if you're a thief and you think you don't get anything from doing this, trust me, you do. And it's a really important role. See, just by crossing the bridge, right, I'm already at the Skara Moon Gate. So, like I said, we have the Vesper. Alright, yes, we have the Vesper sigil, so let's go to... Alright, so Vesper's unique, and I guess this is good that I have this on video. So, the closest to Vesper, because if you run up, you'll hit Bucks. So we're going to go to Bucks. I know someone probably has a better way of doing this, but this is, I want to refresh my house real quick. But we should be able to run down this path right outside the Bucks teleporter, and it'll bring us to Vesper. And I might take you through a little bit of a maze once again to find the Vesper stone. I think I remember where it is, but I know you could probably enable that on your map, but I don't remember, so. Alright, let's see here. it's not this one. I think it's this way. I'm not positive. Should be the island with a little bit of an opening for the town stone. There we go. Alright, so that wasn't too much of a detour. So now we're going to double click it. And click that. Screenshot that. Alright. And if you didn't get quite what that just said, there you go in the journal. Alright. So you see corrupted faction, town sigil of Vesper. Sigil has been corrupted by the followers of Minex. The sigil is not in the process of being corrupted. There you go. So let's double check now Minex base and see if it gave us that. Oh, here's the 400 silver, like I said, that you get. But hold on, let's see if it gave us that town or not. So we're back at Minex base. See status. Alright, yeah, Vesper, right, is now under us. Right, it is red now, so we got it. And the True Brit one, I don't know why it says their name, but I guess that means green for go, so that they could take it if they wanted to. But alright, so we got the Trinsic one right there. So let's go ahead and grab. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that and put it back in Trinsic. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to now steal it. Alright, stole the item. And then we'll have all the towns actually. So yeah, 400 gold, or silver, just like we got 400 silver from the last one. 800. We got the sigil on us. Alright, now let's make our way over to Trinsic. So this time, right, instead of doing the Bucks reroute, we're going to do the plain and simple, run to Scara, go to Trinsic, and just drop it off right there through the gate. And then for our next tutorial video on doing factions, hopefully we can get some faction vendors and stuff up and going, and we'll try and explain how all that works so we can kind of get everyone moving as fast as possible on this. See, Britain Moongate is pretty quick. You know what? Alright, I showed you the run to Scara route. We're going to run right over the Britain Moongate, and we'll go to Trinsic from there this time. And maybe if someone wanted to time this, they could say which one's faster. They both seem awfully quick, because instead of running up through there, crossing the bridge, going up, we're just going to be running right around this way. It might seem that when you grab from the towns to get to Minex base, right, the Scarabray way is faster. But when you have to then return the sigils back to the towns, it might seem like, yeah, it might seem like this way is faster actually. Alright, so remember it is Trinsic, so let's go over to Trinsic and alright, I'm right over there, so I guess we'll run up this way and try and find the town stone. remember, it is just to kind of show, get the concept back out there, or for people that have no idea what they're doing. I'm sure some of you that remember doing this stuff from OSI, etc., have better routes, faster routes. Let's see if I can remember where this stupid stone is. Alright, by the dock. I think it's one up. Where are we right now? We might have to run a little bit further into the town. I guess one good way of thinking about this, right, is I can show you every way you're not supposed to run to get to where the sigil has to be dropped off. Alright, so this was obviously the wrong turn. Hopefully I'm accidentally gonna... Oh, finally. There we go. Alright. I just ran you through a maze right there, but... Alright, so now we're gonna double click this, right? Because we're at this guy. And... screenshot that. We get our 400 silver. And here just so you can see the journal of what we said when we did that. I think at this moment, right, we should own all the towns, at least for Minex right now. But let's go double check. Don't need a map anymore. So back to Minex base. City status. There we go. See how they're all red? Right, that means they can't be recaptured, so we actually took all the towns. So, there we go. Guess that's the end of, I guess the faction tutorial 2. So, faction, end of faction, tutorial 2, sigils 3 dash is 15th 3/15/2017. All right.